Hello, my name is N1ckl3P1ckl3 Tutorials. Today I'm showing you how to get the second artifact in the forest. First thing what you're going to do is you notice I've built in snow. It's pretty convenient, but grab out your compass and head north until you head to this little opening up here. You cannot go up here. If you head north long enough, you will end up being. Now what you want to do is, after doing that, you want to head east, sticking along to this wall. Keep in mind you have to beat the game to get this. I don't know if the cave will even show up if you haven't beaten the game. Don't really know. So don't ask me. So I'm going to stick to this wall, and eventually you will find it. No matter how long. Be careful. You'll know this because if you beat the game, it'll come up. If you can't find it, then you're going to have to go back down to the sinkhole, because that means your game is probably glitched. In fact, I'm pretty sure it's not here on these rocks. Oh, no. As you can see, it's right here. Keep in mind before you do this, you must have the yellow keycard. You get this when you beat the game. Megan Cross drops it when you put her into the first artifact. And you have to take that to the boat and open the door there. And you'll get this. Now you want to enter this cave. If you head northeast, I think, yeah, you will end up being here, but let's go in the cave. I recommend being on N1-3 when you do this, as it's extremely easy to see in caves with this. I don't want to see this, so I'm going to drop that. You'll notice these, but I don't really know if these have anything in them, to be honest. No, they have dynamite. You can get this while you're here. I personally don't need it. You go past these little weird rock formations, just ignore that, and keep going forward. You'll have to crouch under here. If you got to this point, you're not going the right way. You'll start to hear creeping noises as you enter here. Don't try to jump down like I've just accidentally done. Oh, okay, thank God. Game's glitches. You're gonna want to head down. This cave really is truly creepy as fuck. But hey, I'm not complaining. Well, I really am, but you know. Okay, so now when you've gotten down here, it's pretty straightforward. There's a couple boxes of flares here. If you really need them. I lost all my armor in the boss fight if you're wondering why I don't have any armor. Yeah, fucking boss fight tonight. Grab this out. You don't have to, but it just looks cool when you do it. And you'll notice this right here. Now this can either attract or de-attract cannibals. Blue, it does not lead them to your base, and they are scared of it. Red means that they will come towards you, as they see you as a hostile creature. They already do, but it's basically just one big loudspeaker saying, hey, I'm here, come to me. You can do this if you have nothing to do in the game, and you've completed it. They added it basically just for that, and because, well, what's the point of completing on the second one when you don't get anything? Now, if you've beaten the game, I really don't like playing it anymore after that. I reckon it's boring, no more point to the game, so I just make a new save. I've only ever had around 2 saves on this game. I've never beat the game. 3 times. No, sorry. 5 saves. 2 of the saves I didn't beat the game in. But this is what I recommend doing. You notice if you click left mouse button, it'll turn red. If you click it again, it'll turn blue. Will it? I think it just turned it off. Yeah, right click, sorry. Makes it so that they will not come to you. So once again, just head north until you get to this. But it'll end up in the inventory. Right here, next to the climbing axe. In the weapons row. I like to call it the melee weapons row. Now this is a patrol route. There's one that goes back from there, so this is a good place to put it if you do build a base here. I do recommend you build a base here, as if you are going to play the game the way that I just did, it is really good. Another good place to build it right here, as it's abundant in logs. As you can see, if you have Rigo trees on, it's really good. I chose to build here because it is so far away from patrol routes. I've only had problems twice, and I decided to hang the head of an armsy, and I think I took it down because it was getting really fucking annoying. Did I take it down because I always thought it was a real armsy? Now, problems about this is that you will instantly start to see the Megan Cross monster spawn nearby. In fact, I think I saw it a bit ago. Yeah, on my way back from the base, getting the second artifact all the way there. I don't recommend you building the snow, ever. If you do have landing athleticism, go ahead. But if you have high athleticism, yeah, because you have to run across the map all the time. I recommend if you build the snow, have the glider preset or an instant or a quick way, like a zipline, to at least get out of the snow to the plane spot quite quickly. Anyways, that's it for today. Hope you enjoyed. I'm going to be doing a series on the forest, normal mode series, but I don't use Mutant Armor as I found it way too hard. Way too easy. I might use Mutant Armor, I don't know, as this is one of my first games ever completing it, like, without cheating. All my other saves, I ended up using things like indestructible builds and shit. I don't really count that. That's why you always hear me say, I've never beat the game. I've never beat the game, because I just don't really feel like I have. Besides that, thank you for watching, if you have watched. And I'll be doing some more tutorials in the forest, hope you can join in for those, and, goodbye.